honestly don't know the answer to that case. You know, in the beginning, I wasn't even really involved in the case other than just riding with Sergeant Allen and then got to meet you. You're probably well aware of Detective Melledge, right? Yuri?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, he's the
From what I've read.
Yeah, he's the lead investigator on the case, and sure, is it Mr. Baez, your attorney? Has he asked? Well, I'm sure Yuri would answer that question for him or you at his request.
Well, I know that my mother has asked that on countless occasions, also with talking to, forgive me if I'm wrong on this, Captain Irwin. I'm not sure what his title.
He's Commander.
Commander Irwin, sorry.
He wants to be a captain.
Right. Well, each time that she's spoken to him, also with Nick Savage of the FBI, with Sergeant Allen, and even with Detective Melledge, they've either given her the runaround or there's never been an answer. Or the answer that she's been given is that the criteria was never met. And from what has been filed, from what's become public record, the criteria was met and the Amber Alert was never released. Which was actually what was told to my mother the day that I was arrested. And she feels that she's been lied to since that day, and ever since then, and it's kind of a mutual feeling, actually. So,
right.
If there was even the slightest doubt in someone's mind that my daughter, if there's even the slightest hope, I should say.
Thank you.
You don't need us to call you or anything like that?
No, we're good.
Right.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. If there's the slightest thought or hope in anyone's mind within law enforcement that my daughter is still alive, which has been said throughout the media, especially the last couple of days, why was the Amber Alert not released? I don't understand that from what I've seen, from what I've heard, from what I've read, especially with the statements that have been made by Mr. Nieves the last few days, especially saying that you're not looking for a body, you're looking for a little girl.
Right.
It could have been released yesterday. It could have been released the day before. I'm assuming you get my point.
Yes, I do.
So it's very frustrating and very disheartening because tips have not been followed up on. Any information that's gone through my family has been relayed back to the tip line, but the only reason people even call my family, my mother in particular, is because they've been trying the tip line. Either no one has followed up with them, not even once, or they followed up with them initially and accused them of their motives for calling the tip. Things have been dismissed and overlooked, and that's a good majority of the reason why the protest was the way it was, or all these people are out there, because the information has been given.
Right.
And
We don't believe everything the media tells you, do you?
oh, I absolutely don't believe anything the media says. But again, there are people. You saw the masses in front of my house.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen the masked reporters on a daily basis. I mean, I was out of the loop for 5 weeks for things, and within this last week, just seeing it firsthand, what I witnessed the day that I was released from jail, which again was a bunch of lies. So supposedly I'm a liar, but everyone else that is told a lie within this, nothing's happened to them. And it clouds my judgment and my personal opinion of our local law enforcement. And that's unfortunate after living here in this community for the last 19 years.
Right.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate that I guess I'm lumped into that group.
Well, it's a generalized statement,
Right.
obviously, but just with everything that's come out, whether through the media or through the 430 some odd pages of discovery, there's a lot of inconsistencies and discrepancies, and yet no one's reporting that. I truly don't have anything positive to say at the moment. It's extremely unfortunate. So,
I understand. I just wish I could help the circumstance, but I think things are out of my control.
I appreciate it.
So if the mosquito gets on you, I can roll the window down for you.
It'll be alright.
I wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna have to go left up here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The hospital's up here on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't work this side of town. You went to school on this side of town, did you?
I went to school here. I've lived here since I was 3 years old. And this next month will be 19 years.
Oh, your birthday's coming up?
No, it'll be 19 years
Oh,
that
that
we've
you've
lived
been-
here. Yeah.
Wow.
That we've lived in the same house.
Wow,
I've
that's a long
had
time.
some of the same friends.
I don't know anybody that stays in any one place that long anymore.
Well, my family has. We've put a lot of roots down here.
Whoa, is that on the...
It's on the outside.
That's a roach. Is that on the outside?
Oh, open the window. It's on the outside. If you open the window.
I don't know, I'm scared to open the window.
No, because he's going to
Is that
come back
roach?
here.
Oh?
Holy crap. It's outside. No.
Oh, it's on the inside.
It's on the inside, man. I told you.
Why you got roaches in your car?
Oh. You had your finger in it.
I know, but he moved. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because he didn't want to be poked at.
It did.
Oh, that's nice.
He's loose somewhere.
On the floor by you. Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm going to do about him. Hope he doesn't crawl on me. You can't grab the wheel, can you?
Not so much. You can't help me out with that. So. Sorry.
Roaches. Roaches, and you don't eat donuts, do you?
No, I don't.
Come on now.
Oh, my lordy. I think this is for us to go code 3. Let's go.
Yeah. Nope. While I was in the office doing some paperwork and they needed an extra person to come out, I figured, well, you know, I know your mom said yesterday that you asked about me, and so I figured I'd come on out.
Well, she was one of the few people that actually listened to what I had to say.
Right.
A left. You have to make a left.
I'm eventually going to get to it. I'm a good listener. How come you're... No, wait a minute. Boy, your little button's broken for your mirror.
Yeah, thank my corporal for that.
Really? Roaches in your car.
Yeah. See what I get when I lend my car to other people?
Are they tightening up? Or?
No, I'm good. Just my hand was falling asleep.
Alright, let me know if there's any loose down there.
I'm good. Just your situation.
God, I felt bad about driving up in your yard because your dad takes so good care of his yard.
That's alright. Just glad he wasn't home right now.
Oh, he wasn't home?
Nope. And then my brother at a wrestling event for missing children. Passing out.
Where was that?
I think in Winter Garden.
Wow. At the high school? Or is he in high school?
No.
Oh,
No, my brother's 25.
oh my goodness. Like, what is that, Ultimate Fighter type wrestling stuff, or?
I'm not quite sure what it was. I tried to ask about details, but
Relax.
everyone's time together is
Enough.
Yeah.
So we've all been on tight and very awkward schedules lately. So
Thank you.